We have some urban excellence stories this week.
We have some urban excellence stories
Yes, sir.
this week.
So, before we get started, we want to remind everybody, if you have an urban excellence story that you would like to share with us, email us. We'll, shout you out on the show.
We'll shout you out on the show. And remember, this urban excellence thing is something that is going to be here. We're going to turn this into a brand. We want you to be involved with it because it's not us, it's all of us. It's those small victories that make up the collective.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we can't knock the whole mountain down, but we can keep chopping away. And too many people have taken on the narrative of only focusing on the negative things that happen to us. And every now and then, can we take a piece of the positiveness?
Celebrate our wins.
Celebrate our wins, man. Jeez. So with that being said,
the first story is this guy. His name, they call him DJ the Money Coach.
DJ the Money Coach, who we will have on the screen.
Right.
We're gonna bring him on because he's a money coach.
And we need to learn about money.
And shit, think we don't when we do? I just hired an associate producer. Oh, is she free? She works for free, right? She just
We don't pay her though.
Oh, we don't pay associate producers. That's like an intern.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But so
his name is Rodney. So the urban excellence story of the week is for his son Rodney, right?
Rodney Darrensburg.
Rodney
Darrensburg.
He's 14 years old, right?
14.
He graduated from the University of Houston Career Training STEM program.
Whoa.
Right? With honors.
All right, let me know when I can clap.
Wait.
We got a lot of
finish. And he graduated with a 6.5 GPA out of 5.
Whoa. No, hold on.
I mean, 4.65 GPA. 4.65 GPA out of 5.
Okay, I was about to say he broke the damn
Yeah,
number code.
4.65 out of 5.
If he got a 6.5 and they only give
right?
him
Shout out
5.
to you. Shout out to you.
Hey, but Rodney, let me clap that up for you, man. Listen,
He's only 14 years old.
14 years old. Let me tell you why this is important.
And come on. Oh, I skipped a part. My fault. And he received a $1,000 stipend, right? Mm-hmm. He was a number 1 student for engineering and electric technology. Mm-hmm. Need more black people in tech. Man.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that. Absolutely.
Oh man. And a scholarship offered to the University of Houston upon high school graduation. He's only 14.
Clap that up.
My God.
His scholarship is in place.
Time out. And he's graduating at 16.
He's going to graduate at 16. At 16, I was on the corner smoking weed. So here we go. Let's clap that up.
Clap that up again.
Listen.
Shout out to you, Rodney.
Listen, Rodney. Let me tell the people out there why this is so important. Because it illustrates and it reinforces that we're not just basketball players. Mm-hmm. We're not just rappers. Either you're slinging crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. Those times are gone. This STEM, which stands for science, technology, what does the E stand for? Electronics or engineering and mathematics.
Yeah, engineering.
This is the new template for how we are going to get ourselves out of the condition we in. Right? If white people, this white power that everybody talks about, or white supremacy, and they packed up their building and they shipped and they took off and left us here, and all we got is basketball players and rappers, we fucked, right? Yeah. So we need those who understand science world, the technology world, the engineering world, the mathematic world. You know what I mean? So I am so proud of Rodney Darrensburg.
A shout out to Pops for wearing his Urban Excellence.
Yeah, y'all see the Urban Excellence t-shirt on Pops.
I think that's one of the last ones.
Yeah. The DJ coach. We're going to have him up here. You know what I mean?
We're going to put that on our Instagram.
So we appreciate this. And I'm seeing more and more young people get into STEM. I'm seeing a lot more. And it's integrated into a lot of our black kids are blurs now because they don't go outside and play the way we did. I played Xcellnece, hit a killer, be a killer. We ran around all day. They are home, and not all of them are smoking weed and bullshitting around. A lot of them, because I listened to you and Eli's conversation, and y'all talking about comic books and this world and this one from that reality. And I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, but it seems like a very intense conversation. So I'm happy. I'm thankful. And speaking of mathematics, I got to give you one more story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
hashtag urban excellence, because this is along those lines.
Okay.
When I used to help Eli with his homework, all right, he thought I was the smartest man in the world, right? Especially when it came to mathematics, right? Because I used to teach him these little tricks on how to, move numbers around. If it's 30 times 50, you pull the zeros to the side, add that, bring the zeros back in. And, Eli, was in his head movies and he had all of this stuff. Wow, my dad is the greatest. Then they started putting letters and shit in the math. And he was coming home and I was like, yo, bro, I can't help you no more. He started looking at me differently, like, Dad, like, you're not as bright as I thought you was. And then the gig was up and we had to turn it over to his mother, who had a greater understanding of math. And that was depressing because I wanted my son to always think I knew everything and was a superhero. So just wanted to say that. He figured me out right after the 7th grade. 8th grade, they started 2X, Y, and I was like, dude, this is it, man. Your guess is good as mine.
Nah, but this kid, Rodney, like...
So to understand...
Yo, if his understanding of tech is like that at this age, world is his, B.
Right. And he sets the template for his child.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So we began to cut the generations down. So his child... Because he's going to find toys and interesting things. Because think about what technology will be when he's only 14.
Right.
When he turns old enough to have his own children and his understanding to say to his son, dude, let's take this apart. Let's figure it out. And now you begin the process. And this is how we break the code within the matrix itself. So, let's clap that
Let's clap up another one.
Yeah, man.
Another story. Another Urban Excellence story we got. Hashtag Urban Excellence.
Hashtag Urban Excellence.
Don't forget the hashtag Urban Excellence in the chat, B.
Facts.
So hashtag, this is from Glory. She sent us pictures of her garden.
Whoa.
In her backyard, she grows her own food.
Where's she from? Did she say?
I think it was Maryland.
She's out in Maryland growing her food, and she put the hashtag Urban Excellence.
Yeah, I didn't edit this. She did this.
Yeah, in the picture. Glorious garden. So she's making her own food. Let's clap that up.
And then, so that is another element in what makes like our agriculture.
Agriculture is super duper important.
That's just as important.
Technology is one thing. Growing our own food without GMO. I'm pretty sure there's no GMO in that stuff she growing in her backyard.
Both ends of the spectrum.
Both ends of the spectrum. All right. So we have somebody growing their own food, dealing with agriculture, and growing things is spiritual because you got to toe that field and you have to create a relationship with earth, and you're asking the earth to bring you back something. Right? If you plant at the wrong time, you understand when you got to plant. So it's a science to everything we do. So Gloria, we also want to thank you, the Glory Gardens.
For sending that.
For sending us this, because urban excellence is from one extreme to the next. What do we need to do in the future? We need to grow our own food. Along with technology, because if the white people get on the white supremacy ship and go to Mars and leave us here, technology is one thing, but we got to eat. So what we're seeing is our people are beginning to make manifest what it's going to be like for us to live in a world without white supremacy, because we don't need y'all. Facts.
One more story.
Oh, we got more stories.
One more story.
Keep them coming. Stories are so hot, my glasses are fogging.
This goes to Second Lieutenant Kayla Freeman.
Kayla.
She's a Tuskegee grad, and she became the Alabama National Guard's first black female pilot.
Whoa. What's her name again?
Second Lieutenant Kayla Freeman.
Kayla Freeman, we see you out there.
Yes.
We see you out there. And she's pilot?
Yes. She's the first Alabama's National Guard first black female pilot.
Female pilot. We love you. We appreciate you, because these are stories of us making strides. All right? We can't, why don't we, what we need to do is own our own planes. You niggas got to stop this. All right? We first need to know how to operate these planes, and our sisters are rising above. There's something spiritual about that, to be in a plane looking above the earth. You know what I'm saying? Sisters now rising to the highest APEC. You know what I'm saying? Let me start preaching. Because Jesus knew this day was going to come when the black... Okay. All right.
Yes, thank you.
I won't get into it. But when y'all see me live, I'm going to be handing that bucket out. Shit, I'm going to make me some cash. Peace. This is the Black Dot, author of the underground classic Hip Hop Decoded and Urban Culture Decoded. For 15 years, I've been decoding hip hop, breaking it down, giving you it piece by piece, the DNA of hip hop, all of its multifaceted components. For the next 15 years, I want you to join me as I give you hip hop recoded and we put it back together, giving you its RNA so that we don't leave the next generation lost. But I have to give you a disclaimer. I am not a hip hop guru. This is not hip hop law. This is for pure entertainment purposes only. I am not a doctor. So before you take the red pill and go with us into the matrix of hip hop, consult your doctor to see if hip hop recoded is for you. With that being said, we thank you for your patronage and we see you on the other side. Peace.